What is up, desktoppers? Xavier Wills here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are here for the preview and predictions of the 2025 Dubai Pro and also the China Pro. Shout out to everyone in the chat. EP09, he's in there. George Pioxoto says, bro, the show is tomorrow, which I am well aware of. It's a little under 22 hours out from the Dubai Pro. A little less for the China Pro, and we're going to be previewing those contests, showing the competitors list, giving you guys the times of when this contest will go down, and going over the latest physique updates from some of the top competitors. And it is a stacked lineup for that 2025 Dubai Pro, and there's actually a big lineup for the China Pro as well. And I have a fun intro for that one as well, so stay tuned, and you'll be able to see my intro for the China Pro, which I think you guys will like. Anyway, let's get to the competitors list for the Dubai Pro, and let me know if you like these style of preview videos. We'll stay live for maybe half an hour to an hour. You guys can let me know what you think in the future. I'll do them each week if you like them, like a night before preview show sort of thing. I'll read your comments quickly. Stuart Love says, Behrooz for the win. He's just too good, looking amazing. Xavier, looking forward to the show. The guys are ready. Behrooz on a different level, though. Should be fun regardless. And you said you're looking forward to my analysis and live chat. So hopefully you're in there. Said, waiting for you, my friend. Okay, I am here. And Forrest Smith saying, that Edward Alie fella looks looks knucking futs, which is a good way to put it. And the politically correct way, I guess, of saying it. And what's up, Lucas, as well? Always a guy who's in the chat, one of the good guys on in the scene. So good to see you too, my man. Let's get into it, and let's go over the competitors list for the 2025 Dubai Pro. We will start there. And it's a tasty competitors list too, especially I'd say the top 7 guys. You can even go over some of the other guys, which are pretty damn awesome as well. But we do have a 212 to get into, where there's a few standout competitors that I really like, and a classic physique, which is a really big list, but a bunch of names that I don't really know all too well, so I won't go too deep on the classic. But let's get into it with the open. So the competitors list is Georgi Adikashvili. He's from Georgia. We got Sayed Al-Rafai. We got William Bonac. We got Adolf Burkhardt, Tonio Burton, Nathan Asha, Mo Foda, Dennis Friedrich, Ashraf Hassanin. We've got Ali Edward Kargbo. We've got Rubiel Mosquera. We've got Sayed Hassan Masavi Nejav. We've got Ismail Radwan. We've got Ibrahim Sobhi, and we've got Behrooz Tabani, and then anyone out there, can you please tell me how to pronounce that? Let's give it a go. Mazahir Tabania Barghani. I think I actually nailed that. From America, from the USA. Did not sound like it from the initial reactions there, but pretty damn good competitors list, and we'll go over the top names, or at least the ones I consider the top names, and I'm very open and welcome to anyone else jumping into that top 7 group as well. That'd be a fun surprise. But William Bonac is the first cab off the rank, if you want to say that, I guess. We'll open up here, and we'll open up William Bonac's Instagram page, as he has posted some updates along the way. If my internet wants to go any faster, that would be ideal. And let me know what you think in the comments along the way, guys. And I will be getting to your comments throughout this as well. It says, welcome all chat members. Give that stream a like and keep the comments positive. Thank you, my man. Yes, if you can give it a like, click off the live chat and click back on. That would be ideal. But let's get to William Bonac. So this was, where was this from? We are 6 days out, still digging deep for Dubai event 2025, leaving no stones unturned. The only person coming to say, okay. So is this looks like it's from the Empro. Is there a location on this one? Netherlands. Maybe that's a guest posing, I don't know. Moray photo. Let's see where, if Moray Photos posted up any photos of William Bonac lately. If anyone in the chat actually knows on that one, please let me know. Okay, so Rough Pill says, Xavier, in case you don't know, because of a lot of people is confused, China Pro is streaming on Chinese version of TikTok, Douyin. It's a bit inconvenient, however, being actually free. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, my man. I was actually thinking about streaming the China Pro, and it's good to know that it's actually going to be streaming on there as well. So, hopefully we can, let me know if English, if people in Australia can use Douyin. Douyin? I appreciate the info. Tonio, somewhere between 4th to 6th, to be honest. Possibly. But let's see if there's any recent stuff. I believe this is from Yan Pro. Where's Bonac? Because it looked like Bonac had that Pro background. But I didn't see him. Like, maybe he's just posting that because he did it last year? Quite possibly. I'm surprised actually Bonac didn't do that show because Cessan Haradi actually won that. So I'm not too sure why that is. But let's go back to William Bonac. And this is his most recent update. Guys, let me know what you think on this. Still holding it together now. I don't have William right at the top of this show, even though he looks phenomenal here. I'm like, how long can a dude hold on for and still look so good? William's looking pretty damn good the whole way along, so it's tough to say. The conditioning still seems to be there. He still seems to have enough fullness, and he did bring more fullness this year as well. Like, compared to last year, I think William made a jump. And William actually beat, Nathan Asha in a show last year. I believe he beat Behrooz Tabani, and William's better. We could be overlooking him a little bit, but the only thing that scares me is the fact that he has done those other shows as well. So that's why I haven't got William in my top group. And I will go through my final predictions at the end as well. What are you guys saying? You have Tonio 3rd, Bailey. And Rough Pill says Tonio between 4 and 6. We haven't even got to Tonio, but we will get to Tonio. I think Tonio could be right up there, honestly. Like, it's just such an interesting lineup because a lot of the guys are very, very close. So got Tonio Burton next on the list. So let's go in order on this list as well. So let's go to Tonio Burton's profile and see, not Onio, we need Tonio. Because Tonio, to me, he looked very, very good in the Legion. Like, I thought that was a phenomenal look. Hopefully this comes through clear. I think I've actually got this video downloaded as well. Oh, did it freeze a little? But yeah, Tonio looks phenomenal there. Oh, it's good. It looks like the video actually runs smoothly now through StreamYard. But this is just a physique that, like, you need to see it side by side with these other guys. Like, does it pop more than these other guys? It's a different sort of looking muscle. It looks like he has just different, like, different animals just have different sort of muscles that sit different. They just like seem really dense, or they seem something else. Like, Tonio's a different animal. Like, he's got a crazy look. He has that real dense, like, flex wheeler at his hardest lower back look. Great condition and just a very, very cool look with a small waist, and he's put on extra size. And I think Tonio can even improve on this. And we have to remember Tonio is an 8th place Mr. Olympia finisher. I don't think he did the Olympia last year. And if he did, I don't believe he placed in that top 10. The year, no, I don't think he even did it. The year prior, he got 8th, which is no mean feat in current, bodybuilding. So I think Bonac will be 2nd and Behrooz 1st. I have a feeling Rubiel's place will be 4th to 6th. But yeah, Rubiel could be anywhere from 1st to 7th even, with the way this lineup looks. But Tonio looked phenomenal at Legion. We'll go to his latest physique updates. This is posted by Jacob Jacoby. Or is it Justin Jacoby? Justin Jacoby. As soon as I said Jacob Jacoby, that's too many Jacoby. Anyway, last sneak peek until show day. This was 2 days ago. This is just bonkers, y'all. Peak week has been a breeze with minimal manipulations, and we all know how much Tonio changes in the last 48 hours. And a little smirky face there. A little, I don't know. Smirky face. So, He's obviously, implying that Tonio changes a lot. And when you actually look at this photo close up, I'm trying to do that zoom thing on Mac. It's not, oh, here we go. You can see those abs. When you zoom in on photos like this, they normally look softer. Tonio actually looks harder when you actually, if you brighten that screen up and see him that ab region, that's pretty damn impressive. And I think under lights with, that shine and the stage lighting, it's going to look really, really, really good. So, yeah, very impressive updates there from Tonio Burton. Is he also nicknamed the Predator? I'm trying to zoom out now. I'm really struggling here. Come on. You normally double tap on it. Whoa, I've double zoomed in. Have you ever got a band? Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. So Tonio looking very, very impressive. Always looks good in his updates. We'll go to the next person on the list, and that is Nathan Asha on the competitors list. I know that because I saw him, not Tonio again, Nathan. We need Nathan Asha, who posted up a crazy physique update. And it makes me wonder if Nathan's actually going to be at his very best. It's a big call because this guy is a 7th place Mr. Olympia finisher. Hasn't been to the Olympia in many years now. Some people saying, oh, it's a legal thing. Some people saying it's, doesn't want to compete. I don't know what it is, but we know once he hit the country at one point, he did actually get turned around, which is incredibly unfortunate. This is the update that I'm talking about. And to me, this looks crazy, crazy impressive. Like, that look with that physique is wild on Nathan. Like, the muscularity, the graininess. Like, let me zoom in on this graininess. That is what we want to be seeing from Nathan Asha. And if he can bring enough of that fullness, because he has a crazy metabolism, but there is dryness in that physique that maybe we haven't even seen from Nathan Asha before, that level of density. Let me zoom it in a little bit more for you guys. Super, super impressive. A lot of density there. Nathan's been really on his game the last couple of years, and it looks like it's starting to pay off, and just a very, very impressive look for Nathan there. And the quads, while they're not like massive quads, they're nicely shaped. They're big enough. He's got that adductor there. I think they're enough, and from the side, they're pretty damn impressive as well. But that upper body, completely wild. So where do you guys predict Nathan Asha? And I will go to the poll as well very, very soon. I've actually got a reason why this might be, if it doesn't come up with the back end here when I open this up, but I want to pop out this chat so I can manage it a little bit better. I think I can do that here now. Let me look at it. Pop out chat. There we go. And if you are watching live, please give the stream a like. It'd be much appreciated. And any super chats, I will get to you guys as well. So anyway, Nathan Asha, that is his latest. Are there any other updates here from Nathan? Looks like he was training there with Foda. I don't know who's actually coaching Nathan now. I don't know if it's Stefan or maybe it's Patrick Tour. Maybe Nathan's just doing his own thing. I'm not even 100% too sure. I should know that. Nihat Kaya. So it seems like it's a Patrick Tour crew here. There's Nathan. Is there any other update? Oh, this is the other update. This was 2 days ago. It's hard to get a real gauge on this one. It's coming through like, Instagram just makes it slightly low quality. Like, yeah, it's damn it, Instagram. I'd rather it just load and be high quality, but whatever. What's up, Dorian Gray? Hope you are doing well. I think Ashraf is going to surprise in open. Let me know. Pertsi Panos. Nathan is a local, so I hope he does well. I hope he does well too. I very much hope he does very well. And go through a few more updates from Nathan Asha because he is a potential champion of his show. And the thing is about this show, which we sort of forget, to be honest, this show is for $140,000. Let me go to the Dubai Pro page here. This is the stage as well, if you're wondering. This is the pre-judging, I believe, for the amateurs. Look at this guy. He's a big freaky boy, that guy. But let's get to, because I'm sure they've posted about the prize money most recently. At least, hopefully quite recently. And it says live here. It says we're going live. So don't miss the link in bio. So the link's in the bio, I assume, for the live. And we will check that out before we finish this one. This appears to be the stage. We will get to that prize money too. So the stage looks pretty cool. And it freezes as soon as I zoomed in for some reason. There we go. So yeah, the stage is looking pretty cool anyway, regardless of if it's freezing or not. Yep, it's just freezing. But there's some interviews here as well, courtesy of Sid Faruqi from RX Muscle, going up on the Dubai Pro page as well, and the RX Muscle page, of course. And where the hell is the prize money? You think they'd have that like front and center? It's not at the top, is it? Like pinned? No. Let's keep looking for that prize money. They do post quite a bit, so. I mean, if I was giving away $500,000, I'd be, here we go, here it is. I'd be posting it a few times. So, the men's open, the winner gets 140,000 US dollars. Let's zoom in on a little bit more. It looks a little blurry on that screen. So, this is the prize money, and it's not just crazy for men's open too. So, all these guys are really, really close, and it's for a lot of money. So we've got, I'll bring up the schedule as well for Azel. It starts at 4 p.m. local time there. And yeah, I'll have the times for a few other places too. And I'll bring it up later in the stream. But men's open, $140,000 for first USD. Second place, still very, very nice at $50,000, which is huge. But at halves, so not quite as dramatic of a drop, to $25,000 for third. And then it is falling off a cliff at $5,000 for fourth place and then $3,000 for fifth. And I assume that's it. So you really want to be in the top three here. And every place in that top three is worth a lot of money. And I have a weird feeling. I've got my predictions done and I'm actually tempted to change 2 picks. But I just have a weird feeling that my guy Nathan is going to do some stuff here. He's looking very, very good. Behrooz won $100,000 last year. If he wins 140 here, he becomes nearly, winning almost $250,000 USD from this show in 2 years, which would be huge. Like Derek Lunsford won $100,000 all of last year for getting third at the Olympia. Behrooz matched him. Behrooz won more money last year. He did more shows. Now, go to the Classic Physique, $70,000 for the winner. I believe that's most or equal most in the industry, probably with the Arnold Classic. I'm not sure what the Olympia is sitting at now. I think it might be 50 for the winner of the Classic Physique men's. Second place, still very serviceable at $35,000. Third place, 8. Fourth place, $4,000. And fifth place, $2,000. So from fifth to first, it is a huge difference. Men's Physique, $50K for the winner, $25K second, $8K for third, $4K for fourth place, and $2K for fifth. And then in the 212, we've got $40,000 for first, $15,000 for second, $8,000 for third, fourth, $4,000, and fifth, $2,000. So you really want to be in those higher placing positions at this show. So the fact that this show is so close, we've got a top 7 that's very, very impressive. Well, I think there is some differentiation between the top of that top 7 and the end of it. It is very impressive all the way down. So for the open guys, you really, like I said, want to be in that top 3, 25 for third, 50K for second, and 140 for first. But let's get back to the competitors, wherever they are. And this is some 1 week ago from Nathan Asha. He has some huge thickness in that lower back there, which just sticks out like crazy. And hopefully that's noticed on stage. It doesn't look as thick in this photo, like in the traps that go down his back, compared to that lower back that's just so dense. And that just comes from like deadlifting and like heavy bent over rows and everything like that. But very aesthetic pose. The hamstrings, the glutes are dug out like crazy. Look at that. That's aesthetic, round, pleasing, conditioned. Pretty damn impressed with Nathan. I think once this even fills out more, that will look crazy, as we're seeing in the last updates, which were these ones, where it looks like a filled out version of the last one, and he looks crazy. So Stuart Love says 212s deserve more. Those guys always looking amazing. For sure. But it is not as popular as the open class, but it does support it as well in many ways. So anyhow, yeah, Dragon Cuss 69. 212 less from a men's physique. That's just sad. At this point, they should just remove 212. I don't know. It's a tough one. I don't know. Let's go to... So I've seen Nathan Asha. Let's go back to the competitors list. The next big name is a man straight underneath him, Mo Foda. Mo Foda is a pro contest winner, a Mr. Olympia competitor, and I feel like that goes under the radar because this guy has a great physique. A great physique. I believe he works with Boss of Outlaw, but maybe not anymore. I'm not sure. Doesn't say in his profile there. I haven't seen as yet. Patrick Tour posting up Mo Foda, so no, he works with Patrick Tour. I did see him in that video before. Mo Foda's looking dry. Now, I made my predictions before I saw this update from Mo Foda. That chest looks like... Maybe it doesn't have the same separation, but that chest looked dry in that first update, unless there's some sort of filter on it. But look at that, when he flexes that chest. Oh, there's a certain dryness to that chest, which just... I don't know. That's pretty crazy to me. It looks like the video's maybe sharpened a little bit. I love Patrick, but sometimes his videos and photos are just that slightly bit sharpened. Although this does look pretty good, but maybe not quite as dry looking. But very, very impressive all the same from Mo Foda. Don't know if we'll have that deep separation like you can see between the delt and the arm. It's not quite as much, and triceps not really rounded out like that, but a very impressive guy. And Patrick Tour is a great coach, so I have no doubt he'll show up in condition. And we may well see, I think, the best version of Mo Foda. So hopefully we do get to see that, and he could do bits on some of these guys. Is Dennis Friedrich? I know the name. I feel like he's bald and tall. Is that right? We'll have a look at him if we have time. But Alie Edwards, let's look up Alie Edwards, because this dude has evolved into a different beast. Not Lee. Alie Edward Kargbo. I don't know why it's like Alie with an E, Edward Kargbo, and then here it just says Edward A. Kargbo. I feel like people in different countries, for some reason in the US and Australia and the UK, they tend to just have heaps of names that they just switch around and change the letters. Like Behrooz spells Behrooz with a double O in some places, and then on his Instagram it's O-U-Z. It's like, what? So there's Alie Edward. Like, he has put on a considerable amount of muscle. Now, structure-wise, he's a little fuller than some of these other guys. So while he looks huge here, the structure might not be as big, but geez, he is stacked. He probably couldn't look too much more impressive on his own. So, and Dorian asks, is there any news on Fuad? I did see Seth Ferosi said that, yeah, he got pretty fucked up, but he said he's going to make a recovery. It's just sort of like how long that recovery takes. That's all. So that's all I know. And then I know as much as you guys, and just heard that, yeah, like, I'm hoping it's just some broken bones, which is obviously going to be, if they said the recovery is going to take a while, it's obviously pretty severe, but hopefully it's just some broken bones where it's everything that will heal, a bit of rehab, and get back to normal life for Fuad. I really genuinely hope that, because yeah, it's not a nice thing to go through for anyone. But back to Alie Edward, who's looking like a freak. Some positive news. Side chest is stacked. Look at that. Like, the side leg looks pretty good. Is that side leg cut out enough? Like, it's hard to tell in this lighting. Looks pretty damn conditioned to me. Looks pretty dry. Back double. Could he be a little bit more conditioned? This is 4 days ago. See that translation. Another entry in the Dubai Pro. Okay, that's posted by another page. 110 kilograms. So that would be 22. Is it 230? got 220 plus 10 kilograms is another 22 pounds. So 242 pounds this is. 242 pounds. For a guy with a small structure, that's pretty heavy. Yeah, okay, yeah. You guys are liking Alie Edwards. Alie Edward looks wild. Edward looks massive, impressive. Alie getting that Phil Heath-esque hands clasp, most muscular. Yeah, he does have that look, doesn't he? He really does to the delts in the arms. Oh, here's some more photos. I wonder if, no, he doesn't have a pec tear. It's just the way his muscle shaped there. Yeah, crazy impressive. Yeah, it's crazy impressive. Maybe he jumps up. This predictions is hard. Let's go to Rubiel Mosquera. Let's go to Neckzilla. Is he Neckzilla on IG still? I'm going slow on this preview, I've realized. So we'll speed it up a little to get through some of these names. Rubiel Mosquera. I don't know what to think about Neckzilla, to be honest. I've seen some updates where he looks a little soft, a little softer than I'd like, and some where he looks great. So what neck are we getting? Wants to load. So we've got Rubiel Mosquera. And when I see this update, I'm like, oh, you see the side leg, you see some lines there, but like you always want to see that little bit more. Like he doesn't look super hard in that front double. And what we're seeing from Nathan Asha, what we're going to see from Behrooz, what we're going to see from William Bonac, what we're going to see from Tonio Burton. Foda looks hard as well. Who else is in that top group? I'm missing one name. Someone else. Someone else. I've completely forgotten. But there are a lot of really conditioned guys, with especially what we're looking to bring. I mean, Rubiel, regardless, is going to be the odd man out in a positive or a negative way. So he's got all the potential to win shows like this. It's just whether he is conditioned enough. I mean, it looks like he's getting the extra work done, you know. He's got Neckzilla tattooed on him. It's wild. And this is where I see him and he looks crazy impressive. But this is the magic mirror. But what gives me some positivity on this is the fact that this is next to Angel Calderon. Angel is a very conditioned dude. But look, the way he poses, like even like a little, is it a little bit awkward, or is he holding his delts in, or could he pull them out further, or is that just the shoulder structure? I'm not too sure. Because the way Angel holds his shoulders, he's got so much width across that shoulder, or across the shoulders. Angel, I believe, is in the 212 Dubai Pro. And then you got Rubiel Mosquera in the open. Unless Angel doesn't make weight, maybe he jumps in there. And here you can see this one. I mean, it looks conditioned there. You see that middle chest, you cut that out, like you cover that over with your fingers, and you're like, oh, yeah. You see that middle pec, and you're like, oh, that changes the game a little. It's like someone with not the hardest hamstrings, but they've got the glutes in. It's like it sort of messes with your mind a little bit. Oh, we've got Mark's Max Muscle. Hello, everyone. Mark here from Mark's Max Muscle. What does Mark say? He says, hello, everyone. Mark's here from Mark's Max Mayonnaise. I love it. I love Mark's Max Muscle. The man. Neckzilla, big chap, but disproportionate. I thought you were saying disappointing, but you spelt it really weird. Yeah, that middle pec. What do you think, Mark? Let me know what you think. The middle pec might be bamboozling me. But then I look down at this outer quad here of Neckzilla, and I see those lines, the outer quad. And I'm like, is it just because there's so much meat here that you're going to eventually see some of this muscle pushing through? Or not some of the muscle pushing through, but some of the lines pushing out because it's just so much mass? I'm not sure. I don't get it when people post the exact same photo multiple times. I don't know what that one is. Oops. Did I just skip past some photos there? No, that was the last one. He accidentally put that one in off his camera roll. Anyway, big guy could land anywhere. Let's get to the next person on our list. And that next person is Behrooz Tabani. Let me have a look at Behrooz Tabani. This guy has to come in as a favorite for that 2025 Dubai Pro, and it's 140k on the line. See, you don't find Behrooz when you type his actual name, how it's spelled on the competitors list in, because it's spelled with a U. But everywhere online, basically it's spelled with, well, he even does his YouTube with a U in the Behrooz. But on the competitors list, it's Behrooz with a double O. Mark, can you give me the official pronunciation of, oh, I dropped out for a second there. The official, it's not missized. Kevin was stepping the line. What are we talking about here? Kevin Lavroni? Where's that latest update from Behrooz? I thought there was another one. There's this one from a week ago, but we don't want to see a week ago stuff. We saw him on... very impressive, though. Getting a little lag on this video for some reason. I apologize. But yeah, if Mark, if you know how to say Behrooz or how to spell it, please let me know. I never know how to title my videos. Yeah, I'll check with Milos. I'll send Milos a message and ask him. Kevin always steps the line. Behrooz has this one. Yeah, Behrooz with a double O. I like it. Which Kevin are we talking about? It's not even... Are you talking about Kevin Lavroni? I love it. I think Milos did reveal some updates. And let's... oh, yeah, that might be on Milos's page. Yeah, is that what you're saying? I mean, meant check the pronunciation of Milos. Tell you what, this is not a name I've typed in for some time. Chest every day. I don't know if you guys have seen that video. It's epic. This is from C3 TV and 3 others. It says Behrooz Tabani looking absolutely dangerous. Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of lag on this stream. It's very frustrating. I apologize for my internet. Can we go to some static shots? Will that be any better? I don't know why my stream is struggling so bad. It is time for it to be revealed. There's Milos. Yes, it's this one, I think. There we go. Physique update revealed. It's not coming through ultra clear, sorry, but a lot of mass on Behrooz. Good conditioning. Is he conditioned as like a Nathan Asha, though? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, C3 TV is Call Me, I believe. Behrooz looking very big there. But we don't have to trust the magic mirror. I believe Miller said he actually in this video here, I don't know if you guys can hear the volume. He says, does he... Let me see if this noise sound is coming through. I don't think it comes through for you guys. He says, can Behrooz Tabani win the Mr. Olympia? I guarantee you he can. So Milos Sarchev guaranteeing Behrooz Tabani can win the Mr. Olympia. What say you? Stuart Love saying, Xavier, why did Nick Sampson and Derek sit this one out? I mean, Nick Walker, this could have been a nice one to go pick up another 140k, but I think he has his eyes on the Olympia. Mark's Max Muscle, yes. Bonac is the dark horse, in my opinion, as well. The reason being, although I don't have him picked right up there, he is the dark horse because he he beat Behrooz last year in a show. He beat Nathan in a show as well, I believe. I hope I'm not wrong on those. And he's better this year. So, you know, battling Bill. Did you predict William? I saw you put your predictions out, Mark. Did you predict William to win this one? Let me know. I want to see, because I did see your predictions go up, but I didn't get the chance to watch any videos the last couple of days. But that is the open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my predictions up on the screen. I'm just going to open up the image that I made for that, which I believe I sent to myself. I hope I did. Let me just resend that to myself because I can't find it. Resending. Okay, yeah, there it is. Let me open it up. So nice, I sent it twice. Okay, so I'll open up this image. Oh, I need to stop my screen share, I believe. Present. Image file. Apologize for the close-up on the face there, fellas. Hope I'm revealing the right image here. It's not a nude or something. Oh, there was an issue with your file. Please try it again in a little while. Wow, that's offensive. Let me just share my screen then. Share this window. There we go. Okay. Oh, what's up, EP09? Look who it is. EP in the house. Now, I'm going to make some... Actually, no, I'm going to leave it as is. So this is my top 7 predictions for the 2025 Dubai Pro. In 7th, I have Foda. It's tough because Foda could beat an Alie Edwards, could beat a Rubiel. I don't see him placing ahead of that top 4 that I've got there. That's just how I see it. But he could be between that 5th to 7th. I see Foda. 6th place. This one hurts me. Rubiel Mosquera, aka Neckzilla, because there is a decent likelihood he's not in his best shape of all time, which would hurt him, obviously. So that's the reason why I have Rubiel Mosquera there. 5th place, Alie Edward Kargbo. Don't know why his name's spelled Alie with an E on the competitors list, but maybe that's how it is in real life. And EP, let me know your predictions too. And Mark, let me know even just a couple of the predictions, like a winner and a second or something. I know you have your own predictions up, Mark. I don't know if you do EP, Kenson, but let me know as well. William Bonac in 4th place. This is where I really think William could jump up. He's anywhere from 1st to 5th in this one. I don't see him placing below 5th. It just doesn't happen for William Bonac. I don't really see him placing below 4th, to be honest. Very impressive. I was wrestling with myself on where to put him. 2nd, 1st, 3rd, 4th. I didn't really know where to put William Bonac. He always places higher than where I predict him. William Bonac, I have him 4th. Don't know if I like that prediction, but that's where I have him right now. Tonio Burton in 3rd. Tonio Burton, while he could get lost in a lineup like this, I think he will look structurally small against a Rubiel Mosquera in some ways. Maybe not across the shoulders, but he could look small in structure. But he does have a little bit more muscle. He has that Dexter Jackson-esque physique. I know a lot of people don't see that, but he's a cross between a Dexter Jackson and like a Michael Lockett, I think. So Tonio Burton in 3rd. 2nd place, I have Nathan Asha. Now, this was like a tough one for me because Nathan is looking his all-time best, at least by the latest update. And someone asked Max 7 FNBR. Sorry if that's like pronounced a certain way and I haven't got it right. Which coach does Tonio have? Justin Jacoby. Seems like a really good coach. So I have Nathan Asha in 2nd because when I predict one of the guys that used to be on my podcast or someone I like Martin, Brett Wilkin, anytime I predict them lower, they place higher. Like if I don't predict them to win, they win. Samson, predict him 2nd in the Olympia, or 2nd and he won. When I predict people to win, they get like 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. It's just the way it works. So I'm predicting Nathan in 2nd, so I'm sure he'll win this contest. and Behrooz Tabani in first. And as I mentioned earlier as well, it is 140k USD for the winner. I believe 50k for second, so a $90,000 drop off, which is huge. Then 25k for third, and then it drops down to like 5k for fourth. You do not want to be fourth in this show. You'll feel heartbroken because it's like 21k less. It's only 25k difference between, you know, second and third. So you would very much prefer to be in that top three, but obviously the winning is 140k and the third is 25k. So it's a bigger discrepancy. First, $140,000. Fourth, $5,000. 135k difference. That is huge in a show that's not like a big show. So that's my top 7 predictions for the Dubai Pro. And I want to go quickly to the, I've got to share. Where can I've got to stop the screen share, I think, to share my screen again. I apologize. Share screen, and let's go to the 212 because there are some freaks in that 212, which I need to discuss. We're Angel Calderon, who we'll discuss first. We got, we're gonna, no, we're not. We're gonna discuss Oben Roxman. This dude is Oben, isn't it? Yeah, Oben. Let's make sure I get that right. Oben Roxman. If it will ever load. He's done the Dubai Pro before in the 212. Whoa, that is loud in my ears. That's him there on the right. He placed second in this one. Sorry, I'll make that a little bit bigger for you guys. I'll get to your predictions actually, Kenson. So Kenson, and Mark as well. Okay, so EP09, go check out his channel. It says, I put mine out today. First, Behrooz. Second, Tonio. Ooh, Tonio. Third, Bonac. Fourth, Nathan, which I can get down with that. Fifth, Neckzilla. Sixth, Foda. Who's the other guy I had in there? Because I had top 7, didn't I? Who are you leaving out? 6, Foda. Who's it? Can't even remember. Who are you missing out there? Oh, you don't have Alie Edward in there. Okay, you don't have Alie Edward. Okay. I see what you're saying. Mark's Max Muscle says, first Behrooz, second Nathan, third Battlin' Bill. I love that. It's a good name. Fourth, big neck guy with small little peanut head. And fifth, Tonio. I love that. Those predictions kill me. Xavier, I agree with your top 5. These men look amazing. Behrooz, the winner for sure, looking too impressive. I get scared to put up different languages, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll put this up. I don't know what that says. You got a Guy Fawkes mask on, which I like. I'm not sure Alie will beat Rubiel. To be honest, he has some killer shots, but the clavicle width hurts his front double and front lat a lot, and Rubiel has some killer shots. Yeah, Rubiel doesn't have the widest clavicles, I've got to say. That's one thing where I'm like, Rubiel's just... The clavicles aren't as wide as some think, but still not bad. Said, hey guys, podcast tomorrow at 7:30 our time, Mark. Is that to me? Is that to you? My predictions are flawless. Yeah, Alie Edward. I'll put him in 7th. Yeah, that's fair. What time is this show on? This show will start in 21 hours, and I will be live for it. There is a live stream. I'll post the link to that as well that you can purchase, I assume. There is a live, so whether it's paid or not paid or whatever, I will be going live for the contest regardless. And Mark said he felt bad for putting Tonio so low. So, yeah, we've got Oben Roxman. He is a very, very good bodybuilder. I don't know where he lands here. Where is his latest update? That's obviously not it. That's not it. It's 28 weeks ago. No, we haven't got much from Oben lately, unless this is recent. 90 weeks ago. We haven't got anything recent. Anything on his story? Oh, his face looks sunk. No, nothing recent. All right. Let's go to the next guy on the list for the 212. Next big name, Angel Calderon. We'll quickly go over him. I think most people know who Angel is, but we have to feature him because he is a guy that's finished, top 2 in the 212 Olympia. Some magic mirror action. This was from the M Pro, where he placed second in the Open, mind you, as well. So Angel Calderon did the Open, placed second to our man Sasan Haradi from the UK. Very impressive. And this is Angel 5 days out of Dubai. Magic mirror stuff. I really want to know if they got in some like crazy lighting person for these magic mirrors, because it's sort of like a famous thing almost of Dubai now. You don't know what to believe in there. Like, I wonder if they warped them out just very slightly. Everyone's like a little wider, maybe. Angel was not a happy camp at the Emperor. I heard he wasn't after he didn't beat Sasan. I heard he wasn't. Teach with tech. He said, bro, men's physique. Do you want me to cover men's physique? Like, Angel always looks impressive. Yeah, 100%. So he's looking really good. Let's go over to Nihat Kaya. You know, I love my guy Nihat. And just wait. If you're on this stream right now, do not click off it, because I have a great intro for my China Pro preview, which is coming up. Won't be a super long one, but it'll be well worth your wait. Let's see what we got here. So this is Nihat Kaya, 21 years old at the time. Wild. This is him at the Dubai Pro last year, where he placed second to Angel Calderon. My prediction is that Nihat Kaya goes one better and beats Angel Calderon. I know that's a crazy prediction, but look at this. And just, I think he has such a pleasing shot. Look at that dryness. That is drier than the Sahara Desert. I think Angel's going to be real upset again. I reckon he's going to throw his trophy. No, I don't know about that. But that is just dry on dry on dry. Is it dry to a detriment where he's maybe not as big? I don't think so, because he is sitting exactly to 12. And he says, we were even able to have 2 small meals with some hydration until now. So yeah, it's been a struggle to get down to this weight for Nihat Kaya. I think this is his last year in 212, unless he places like second at the Olympia or something, which he could. He honestly could. If he does beat an Angel Calderon. I know Giles calls him Angle. Is his name Angle? That's crazy if his name's Angle. That's just heaps of photos of him and Patrick Tua talking. This is what we want to see. This is bodybuilding right here. Ladies and gentlemen. Looks a little bit like Mo Foda from the back, in a way. A little bit. Very conditioned. Glutes in, hams in. Very proportionate. Maybe could use a little bit more lower lat. He won't have the same density in certain areas as Angel, but this is not filled out. Like, let's see what the caption says. In person, a whole different story. Finally getting to meet Nihat Kaya. So Patrick's never met him before. I just think this is like a future Mr. Olympia sort of physique. Whether he gets to that level or not, I mean, remains to be seen. But I am very impressed with my guy Nihat, 22 years old. Mark's exactly right. Driving a popcorn fart. Alie is way more complete than Rubiel, which certainly will make up that structure gap more than enough. I like it. I like it. So, yeah, I'm going to predict Nihat Kaya over Angel. Controversial. I don't feel great about it. But whoa, what did I just click on? There was someone else. There's a few other guys in this lineup. Oh, Giuseppe Zagarella. Zagarella. I love me some Giuseppe Zagarella. Let's type in Giuseppe Zagarella. I bet his name's different, as it always is. Of course it is. Of course he doesn't just come up when you put his actual name in. Christian Zagarella. Because no one uses their actual name that they use across the internet. They choose to use any name they feel like. So this is the Mr. Olympia 2024 in the 212. What did my guy Zagarella place? I know about where he placed. Here we go. Top 6 in the Olympia last year. Love this guy's physique. From the moment I did that first stream where I saw Zagarella come out, I just started saying that name and it did it for me. So I guess that was his latest update. Let me have a look at that one. Sorry. 1 day out. Posted 33 minutes ago. You get the stuff first here on Desktop Bodybuilding. By luck. Someone said, Jesus, man, where do you live? Mo Foda had a terrible bicycle accident and he's out of the game. Are you talking about Mo Foda? Or are you talking about... Surely he didn't have a bicycle accident. Are you talking about Fuad Abiad? Surely Mo Foda didn't have a terrible bicycle accident. Don't do that to me. That'd be very bad. Now I have to check. If someone can confirm that this is Fuad Abiad and not Mo Foda, I don't want Mo Foda to have a bad bicycle accident. Yeah, he's talking about Fuad. Okay, yeah, thank you. That made me like, oh my god, I'm like, your names are too similar. But anyway, Zagarella. Very impressive physique. Let me just go to some front shots. Give us some front stuff, Zagarella. So I don't think this... Magic mirror, never liar. Oh, yeah, that front double, that hits. He wasn't as good in those other ones. Magic mirror, never liar. It's like a reverse most muscular. Most muscular from the back, please. I'm unsure if this is the best Zagarella we're going to see. I'm unsure. Oh, it probably is the best Zagarella. It looks pretty crazy. All right. Mark is asking if you're still in the chat, EP. Kenson. Oh, yeah, we've got Zagarella here. This is, yeah, you can see his true shape here. Now, this was 2 weeks ago. I'd say that's on track. He's not opening that back double up, though. I did not like the way he was hitting that back double. Sharp Home Solution says, hey, brother, would you or anyone you know be open to doing a podcast around bodybuilding, personal growth, stoicism, investment, etc.? If not you, who would you know that would? I'd be down for anything. I'd be down for anything. Send me a message on IG. I will make sure I checked those other messages that I get. Back double. I don't know what he's doing on that. Yeah. His back will hold him down. Yeah, it will hold him down. But Zagarella, the front shots are wild. Love his physique. Top 6 in the world, so you got to really consider him up there. I don't know how to place this show. I've got to be honest. Let's go back to the competitors list. There was another guy in there. No, I'm missing him. Is Rado Angelov? Is that a name that I should know? We chat GPT this guy? I'm not sure. Let's chat GPT. Let's put this in. Can we just do it from here? What's your predictions of this list for the 2025 Dubai Pro? Top 7, please. Let's see what ChatGPT has for the top 7 this show. Oh, it says first, William Bonac, veteran with Olympia pedigree, even with recent inconsistencies. Wow. Bonac's density, experience, and structure could still win him the title if he's near his best. Second, Nathan Asha, size, fullness, and charisma on stage. If he's in shape, he could do very well. Slight edge to Bonac due to his legacy and proven durability. Third, Tonio Burton, rising star. Fourth, Rubiel Mosquera. That's crazy. Mass Monster Alert, it says wildcard here. Fifth, Behrooz Tabani. That would be wild. Underrated and consistent. But ChatGPT has him in fifth. Foda in sixth. And then it says Sayed Al-Farid from Kuwait. Conditioning king, may not have the size to beat the top 5, but he's dry and peeled. He'll sneak into the top 7. I mean, if ChatGPT is saying, who do they leave out then? Which big name did they leave out? We had William Bonac, we had Tonio Burton, Alie Edwards. So let's just have a look, just in case this guy is someone we should know. And he doesn't come up. Why am I not surprised? Let's try first name. No. Oh, this could be good. This could be it. No, absolutely not. That's not it. Alie Edwards follows him, but why would that be him? It drives me insane trying to find these people. Here we go. This is the guy. Is he doing open? He's a 212 pro. Get out of town. Maybe he's in the 212. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the China Pro, and I have my intro for the China Pro. I don't think I have it loaded up yet. Let me open up my intro for the China Pro. And I think you guys will enjoy it. It's going to be a real delight. Okay. So hopefully you're ready for the China Pro intro. Here we go.
China. I have to have my China. China. Now. China. You know, China.
I know China very well. China.
Hope you guys enjoyed that intro for the 2025 China Pro. We're doing our China Pro preview, China. And let me trying to actually remove that from the screen and then bring up my other screen, but it's not playing ball. But here we go. That is the China Pro preview. No, that's not it, but this is the China Pro preview. Let's get into it. China. I literally read that. It looked like I said South Park, but it's Suhyun Park. Now, I'm going to go through this competitors list. This is wild. I said there's probably going to be like 1 or 2 people doing the China Pro. China proved me wrong. So, I don't know how I'm going to go on these names. Wen Qiang Chen, Yishan Cheng, Sergey Danilov, Mohammed E. Imam. Oh, Mohammed E. El Imam. I know that guy. Anthony Jehl, I know that guy from France. We've got Tian K, Wang Kun, Yongjun Liu, Mikhail Maslov from Russia, Andrea Muzi from Italy, Suyan Park from South Korea, Surachai Plangiam from Thailand, Florian Porazon from France. We got Joan Predells. We got Andrea Presti. Some good names in there. Ali Salim. We got Abdi Samir, Chen Glong Shen, Jiang Wenming. We got Shuming Yan. Oh, Shuming Yan is good. Li Yingqi, Xiao Yu, Chen Gru Zhang, Da Wei Zhu. So I don't know if we got any of those right, but at least we have the competitors list here. And I'm going to go through some of the top names that I know. Anthony Jehl. Let's put him in. Let's have a look at Anthony Jehl. I enjoy doing these lives. Have you guys enjoyed this style of live? I mean, the listeners are dropping off. Oh, we're very close in subs, Max Muscle. 55 55,300, 55,200. I need to get my shit together, otherwise you're going to overtake me real quick. I think Joanne will take China. Cody, thank you. We've just hit an hour. I've got to wrap this thing up soon. I'm going to go through just a couple of updates here. Anthony Jehl, I do follow him, I believe. I follow him. I'll click that anyway. I think it just comes up that I don't follow people every time you open one of these pages. The big Jehl man. Bringing some freakiness to the stage. 3.5 weeks out. 270 pounds. Looks like a large lad. Has he done other shows this year? 19 days out, giving it my all. That's just training. We don't want to see training. We want to see men in underwear. If you don't give us that, then we don't have physique updates. So sorry, the bottom of that photo is just loading there. He's not just blurry from the elbows down. Don't worry. But Anthony Jehl looks pretty damn good there. Needs maybe a little bit more mass to fill up those legs. He's a tall lad. But impressive all the same. This is 14 days out. He might have some new stuff, but my internet really is struggling. Let's go to Shuming Yan. I believe it's Shuming Yan. Is it Shuming Yan? Put it in Yan, it should come up. Liang Yan. Shuming Yan. Yeah, okay. Like I said, there's Liang Yan, Shuming Yan. Choose whatever name you like. I'm hoping this isn't recent. 25 weeks ago. Okay, we're safe. Now, I think this is shopped. Regardless, this guy has a physique that looks like it's shopped somewhat. So, oh no, this is 4 days out. Here we go. What do we use? 4 days out from the... I thought this was a photo shoot from a while ago. Now, if this is 4 days out and not shopped, I think some people is going to be in trouble. Shuming Yan is my boy. I know you love him, Kenson. I like him too. If that's real, let me ask you, how shopped is this photo? Is it super shopped or is it just a little shopped, you know? I mean, no gaps. Team no gaps. But this was last year. It says 4 days out. I don't know if they're real 4 days out photos or if they're just photoshopped from some time ago. This one here, he has 6 arms. I don't know what to believe. And there he is. He's living the dream. All right, so Shuming Yan. I'm assuming he comes in his best condition. I'm so sorry. Andrea Musi wasn't a big factor at the last contest. Florian Porzon. Let's look at Florian. Made the move from classic. We went from open to classic, classic to open. That old chestnut. My computer's just struggling with life. I apologize. It's really having some issues. Now, I will play the China again at the end of the episode, just for good measure. The intro. It'll be the outro to the China Pro as well. Florian has these, like, catered, certain coloured theme to his whole Instagram. Everything is a light-coloured green and yellow tinge. So this is his back at, that was the Cali Pro. And this, I assume, says 12 mois separar ses dex photos. I guess that means 12 months separate these photos. 12 months apart, these two pictures. There you go. Basically speak French. And it says Bangkok, Thailand. So maybe Florian's been in Bangkok. Last day in Los Angeles with a good pump and our French flag. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, it's driving me insane trying to see the latest physique updates. Let's have a look. Andrea Presti. We have to check out Presti, our man. And then we will... Oh, we've got Jean Predells. We'll check out 2 more guys, then I'm done. We've got Joan Predells. What am I doing here? Let's go Presti first. I like Presti. The main issue with Presti is like the leg size. but he brings a lot of upper body fullness and just very, very wide clavicles. This guy is wider than, I don't know, a lot of things, I guess. Not ultra impressive here. I don't know what, like, he should be holding that. I don't know if this is the most impressive Presti I've seen. Last check before the show. Give us a look. Front double bicep, this pose is always impressive. It always impressed me. Kenichi is an old school guy. Reminds me of Shuming. Someone said, when are we starting, bro? The contest is tomorrow. I will have a live stream here, so make sure you subscribe to Desktop Bodybuilding and click the notification bell button. That way you'll be notified when I go live. Okay, Presti never looks as impressive in his updates, and then you see him on stage and he looks like a house next to people. Maybe not on his own, but next to people, he's a house. So I'm going to go through and give you guys some real quick predictions on this China Pro. Oh, we've got Joanne Predells. Sorry, Joanne Predells. That'll be my last one. Joanne Predells. Papadells. Let's have a look at Joanne. Joanne looks like a child there. Is he a child there? He just looks like 12 in his profile picture. Doesn't look 12 here. There's his legs. What's the translation? There's a little sick face there. Last day of unloading and starting to release water. What a week. There's a little sick face there and an upside down smiley face. Now those emojis don't give me great hope. Lots of water there. That's a pick that really does help me a lot, Joanne. Anyhow, that's Joanne Predells. That's the best look we're going to see. Looks pretty damn good, but I don't know. Let's go to the list, and I'm going to give my predictions here. Shit, I don't know what to do. Florian Partizan. Could he get a win here? Shuming Yan. I'm sure there's a few other spicy guys in there that are going to mix things up. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give a top three here. I'm going to say Shuming Yan is going to get to the Olympia by winning this show. Presti or Partizan? Presti or Partizan? I am going to say Andrea Presti. No. Yes, Andrea Presti in second. Florian Partizan in third. I'm just going to say Joanne Predells in fourth. I'm giving you a top four there. And to wrap up this stream, let me know your predictions. Wang for the win. Oh, Wang Kun. I see what you did there, Marks Mass Muscle. You got me. I like this. Sure can't. I'm getting nervous about mentioning these names. So let's wrap up this one. It's been fun. It's been real. The Dubai Pro. Let's give you some times. So no, that's not the right one. We're looking at the actual times. That's the Saturday the 21st. We don't want that smoke. We want the pros. 4 p.m. Dubai time. And I'll do a little conversion for you guys as well. We're going to have Pro Men's 212 first. We're going to have Men's Physique, Classic Physique, and Open Pro Bodybuilding. That may change the order around. It looks like it's just a one show thing. So that is, I'll tell you how many hours from now. We're looking at 20 hours and 30 minutes from now. This show will be starting, which is 10 p.m. Australian time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. It is 8 a.m. Sunday, US Eastern Time. In the UK, if I know, and you're just going to have to type in 4 p.m. Dubai time in and just type where you are. It's literally that easy. You can chat GBT it, you can Google it. It's not that hard. But yeah, it is 8 a.m. Sunday US time. I will have a live stream for this event and quite possibly prior to that, for the China Pro. So subscribe, click the notification bell button, and all that good stuff. And if you do want to see my predictions again, I'm just going to pop them up on the screen briefly because it's fun. And then I've got, do I want to do an image file? No, I think I just want to share my screen. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Let me just share this window. These are my predictions for the 2025 Dubai Pro. 7th, Foda. 6th, Rubiel Mosquera, aka Neckzilla. 5th, Alie Edward. 4th, William Bonac. 3rd, Tonio Burton. 2nd, Nathan Asha. And 1st, Behrooz Tabani. It's been fun. I've had EP09, aka Kenson from YouTube in the chat. I've had a whole bunch of you guys. Mark's Max Muscle. Go check out their YouTube channels. They are phenomenal as well. And I'm actually going to check. I'm going to check in on who are the number one chatters in here. I'm going to give them a little shout out as well because I appreciate because they do have that like ranking system now in the chat. Oh, I did a little pop out chat window. I don't know where that is. Oh, and who do you have winning the Dubai Pro? I've got a poll up as well. So let's go to the poll first. Wow, 73% have Behrooz Tabani. Whoa, that's huge. 10% Nathan Asha. 7% William Bonac. Bill, Battling Bill, as as Mark's Max Muscle calls him. And only 10% have the combination of Rubiel, one of the 4, Rubiel Mosquera, Foda, Tonio Burton, and Alie Edward. Shout out. And who are the number one chatters in here? Oh, we've got top fans. There's a button here I can click on. Top fans. Okay, so Stuart Love, number 1. You get 150 experience points from this one. Rough Pill, number 2. Shout out to Rough Pill. I think it helps if you like the stream as well. Let's see if there's any change in this order. Shout out the top 10. 3rd, EP09. I don't know why Mark's Max Muscle isn't in here. Are you not subscribed to me or something, Mark? I don't. Oh no, Mark's Max Muscle is 11th. I felt like he had more chats in there than that. I don't know. It's weird. So the top 3, Stuart Love, Rough Pill in 2nd, EP09 in 3rd. Then 4th to 14th get 75 experience points, which is Bailey. We've got Rob Ives. We've got Rob Ives. Kentucky Anglers. We've got Nick in 7th, 8th. Battle for the Olympia 3316. Dragon KUS. We've got Cabaloids. We've got Mark's Max Muscle, Sharp Home Solutions, a whole bunch of you guys. Dorian Gray, Max, whole ton of you. Lucas, always much appreciated. Thank you guys for tuning in. It is much appreciated on my end. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I'm going to wrap this one up. What else are you guys saying here? People hate me for missizing. Yeah, you're number 3. Number 3, Kenson. Didn't win. Why is Nathan so high? Lol. Oh. Haters. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Anyway, I'm going to peace out on this one. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. Oh, do you win now, Kenson? Did you? Let me see. Let me see what the let's see, top fans. Let's see who's at the top now. No, Kenson, it says you're still 3rd. Sorry, man. You're still 3rd. I mean, I don't win. Stuart Love. Catch you later. All right. Thank you guys. Okay, let me find the screen to actually get off this. So I can actually get off. Anyway, that's it for this one. Subscribe to Desktop Bodybuilding. Live stream coming this weekend. Maybe 2 live streams as well, because that China Pro is being streamed. But don't know if I'll be able to get it to China's TikTok or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Xavier Wills, Desktop Bodybuilding. We are out.